Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Mike Wolfe has seemingly given Danielle Colby his blessing if she does indeed decide to leave American Pickers. The reality star hinted she could be ready to move on after getting married and amid rollercoaster ratings for their show. Danielle married new husband Jeremy Shuge at her dream wedding in Puerto Rico last week. The 48-year-old has been sharing snaps from the event online, and American Pickers host Mike shared his thoughts on her special day and her future. Over the weekend, Danielle shared a new post to commemorate everything and everyone who made the intimate wedding possible. The photo showed her and Jeremy from behind as they stood hand in hand at the altar, with Danielle wearing a backless blue gown. "In this moment, I was the happiest I have ever been," she wrote at the start of her lengthy caption. In the comments section, Mike alluded to Danielle's big changes. "The next best beautiful chapter of your life, I love you, honey," Mike wrote. Danielle replied back, "Yes. Thank you for taking me on this ride. It's been beautiful, hasn't it, brother?" Earlier this month, Danielle admitted to thinking about leaving her picking days behind. In an Instagram story, the American Pickers star reshared a post from an education account. American Pickers Danielle Colby rocks see-through sparkle dress for dance with new husband Jeremy on wedding weekend. In the online meme, chairs surrounded a white building block with no window. "Knowing when to leave is so important," the front of the building said. "The party, the job, the relationship." Days later, Danielle also reposted a suggestive quote about knowing when it is time to leave. "Your body rejects those who you are not meant to spend time with," the post stated. "All you have to do is listen. Do you feel uneasy? Do you feel safe? Your aura picks up on energies faster than your logical mind. Listen," the text closed. Danielle's cryptic posts came about as her History Channel show has taken a rollercoaster ride with its ratings. American Pickers ratings have dropped by nearly 100,000 viewers despite Mike Wolfe revealing new episodes are in the works. The U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal the Wednesday, February 14 episode brought in low numbers. Roadside Relics brought in 774,000 viewers as the episode featured Mike uncovering vintage movie posters while Robbie and Jersey John found rare Chevy signs. The ratings are a drop from episode 12, The Eyes Have It, which aired on February 7. That episode brought in 835,000 viewers. Despite the low ratings, the show's stars are filming for new seasons. Mike captioned a photo with Jersey John on Instagram last week, rolling with at Restore aka Jersey John, making new episodes of At American Pickers see ya down the road. Jersey John also revealed on Instagram last week, heading south this month to film more episodes of American Pickers. Watch all new episodes on Wednesday at 9 Eastern on the History Channel. The U.S. Sun first reported fans could expect more seasons in the future. American Pickers wrapped up filming the first half of season 26 in the fall, a source close to Mike previously told the U.S. Sun. They start filming for the second half of season 26 from January to June. It's long, but he has the whole summer off. He just keeps filming. The world of reality television is known for its drama, twists, and turns, and American Pickers has seen its fair share of moments that have kept fans on the edge of their seats. Since its debut in 2010, the show has been a major hit, following the journey of Mike Wolfe and Frank Fritz as they travel across America hunting for hidden treasures in barns, attics, and garages. Along the way, they've become familiar faces, not just to fans of the show, but to the antique world itself. However, in recent months, American Pickers has been under the spotlight for reasons beyond the typical treasure hunts. One of the most significant talking points surrounding the show recently has been the future of its beloved cast member, Danielle Colby. Known for her spunky personality, sharp wit, and undeniable love for antiques, Danielle has been an integral part of the American Pickers team. But as the show enters a new phase, the possibility of Danielle leaving has been a subject of much speculation among fans. This was heightened when Danielle herself hinted at the idea of starting a new chapter in her career. In response to the buzz surrounding her potential departure, Mike Wolfe, the show's co-star and longtime friend, opened up about what Danielle's next steps might mean for her and for the show. As fans of American Pickers brace themselves for potential changes, Mike Wolfe's revelations shed some light on what's ahead for Danielle and whether her new chapter signals the end of an era for the show. Before delving into what Mike Wolfe had to say, it's important to understand the integral role that Danielle Colby has played on American Pickers. She first joined the show as the office manager for Wolfe's business, Antique Archaeology, and quickly became a fan favorite thanks to her personality and passion for history. While Mike and Frank were out on the road, Danielle held down the fort, handling everything from business logistics to providing witty commentary and support for the team. Danielle's charisma made her more than just a supporting character on the show. She became an essential part of the American Pickers brand. Fans didn't just tune in to see the treasures they would uncover, they also tuned in for the dynamic between Danielle, Mike, and Frank. Danielle brought an energy to the show that was impossible to ignore, and over time, she became known for her quick wit, ability to negotiate, and deep knowledge of antiques. However, over the years, Danielle has shown signs of branching out in her personal and professional life. Her social media presence, especially her Instagram, has garnered attention for her activism, body positivity, and unique personal style. Danielle's passion for vintage fashion, burlesque, and feminism has set her apart from the typical reality star, making her an influential figure not just in the world of antiques, but in broader cultural conversations. Earlier this year, Danielle hinted at a new chapter in her life, sparking rumors that she might be stepping away from American Pickers. In a post shared on social media, Danielle wrote, "Sometimes it's time for a change. It's time for me to step into the next chapter of my life and take on new challenges. Exciting things are coming." This cryptic post led many fans to wonder whether Danielle was leaving the show. After all, she had been a central figure in American Pickers for over a decade, and the idea of the show continuing without her was a difficult one for fans to process. While Danielle did not explicitly confirm that she was leaving, her message definitely created a sense of uncertainty. Additionally, Danielle's recent business ventures outside of American Pickers have raised eyebrows. She has become more involved in her burlesque career, frequently posting about performances, workshops, and the empowerment she feels through her work in that space. With her rising influence in other areas, it seemed increasingly plausible that Danielle was ready to take her talents in a new direction. In light of all this speculation, Mike Wolfe recently addressed the rumors surrounding Danielle's departure from American Pickers. During a conversation with a fan on social media, Mike opened up about Danielle's evolving role and what the future might look like for her. "Danielle is a huge part of American Pickers, and I think fans know that," Mike began. "She's been with us since the very beginning, and she's not just a part of the team, she's part of the American Pickers family. But she's also been on her own journey for a while now. She's really starting a new chapter in her life, and we support her 100%. She's a very creative and driven person, and I think she's going to do amazing things, no matter what direction she goes in." Mike's statement was clear. While Danielle's departure might signal a shift, it wasn't necessarily an end, it was more of an evolution. Mike emphasized that Danielle's choice to explore new opportunities was something he fully supported. In fact, he even mentioned that Danielle's creativity and drive would continue to make her an important presence, whether or not she was part of American Pickers moving forward. "We've always encouraged each other to grow and pursue our passions," Mike continued. "That's what this show is all about, finding treasures, but also finding new parts in life. I think Danielle is doing just that. We'll always be family, no matter what happens with the show." Mike also acknowledged that American Pickers was at a crossroads, with many changes having already taken place. Since Frank Fritz's departure from the show in 2020, Mike had taken on an even more prominent role, and the show had seen some shifts in its format and dynamic. While the show's future seemed uncertain, Mike was confident that Danielle would continue to be a force to be reckoned with, both in the world of antiques and beyond. With Danielle hinting at stepping away from American Pickers and Mike Wolfe openly supporting her, the question remains, what does the future hold for the show? Will Danielle's departure signal the end of the American Pickers era as fans have come to know it?